Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rekakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled Strange Fruits. Lord will, you are edified. Video was inspired from the YouTube platform Hookah Anonymous for use. Video entitled Delta State University student found hanging on campus plus cops say it's no foul play.
Following tonight at 6, the tragic death of a student at Delta State University. The body of a freshman at the university located in Cleveland, Mississippi, was found sadly hanging from a tree on campus early this morning, disturbing for all of those on campus. Officials with the university say there is no evidence of foul play. WRG's Mike Sirianni has more from the Delta State campus.
Earlier today, Delta State staff discovered a deceased individual on campus. The university police and local authorities were immediately notified and are conducting an active investigation.
During a Monday afternoon press conference on the campus of Delta State University, it was announced the body of 21-year-old DeMartravian Trey Reed of Grenada, a freshman at DSU, was found hanging from a tree near the pickleball courts not far from the campus cafeteria.
I've spoken to Trey's family and expressed our heartbreak.
The discovery was made just after 7 a.m. Classes, as well as several events associated with the university's centennial, were canceled.
At this time, there's no evidence of foul play.
A joint investigation is being conducted by
Look how Jake was looking. The Jake on the left, right here. Okay, he knows his bullshit.
DSU Police, the Cleveland PD, Bolivar County Sheriff's Department, and the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. University officials stress their belief the Delta State campus is one of the safest in Mississippi.
There is no evidence of a threat to campus, and there's no evidence that the campus is unsafe at this point. So I expect we will resume normal operations as soon as possible.
Look at him.
Monday, I spoke with Trey Reed's mother. She did not want to go on camera, but told me she has so many questions about what happened. She said she just talked to her son Friday that he was excited about attending Delta State University as a freshman. She can't find any reason for this tragedy. For your
And that's all we need to know. Look, if a person is battling depression, there is a track record. Okay, a track record of ongoing depressed mood, sadness, okay, low energy, and that person is not grooming themselves. This person that is depressed would not be excited about going to school. When a person is depressed or has been battling with depression for years and years at a time, once this person has made that commitment to commit suicide, that person becomes happy. Why? Because that person's mind is made up. Okay? Now, based on that fact, that person is at ease because he or she knows what they're going to do. Okay, so this guy was murdered. And if he had a history of depression, his mom would have known. His homeboys would have known. His homegirls would have known. The guy was murdered. So with that being said, let's go to Baruch 3 and 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, yet this day, present time, where you have scattered us, the Most High, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers, which departed from the Lord our power. So the reason why you see Jake still getting hung on trees is because of the iniquity of our forefathers. Okay, and if you understand reincarnation, we are our forefathers coming back. Okay, so with that being said, let's jump to Deuteronomy 20 and 68. And Yahweh shall bring you into Egypt again with ships. Egypt, modern day America, ships, hence the transatlantic slave trade. You shall see it no more again, our land, for a long period of time, and there you shall be sold unto your enemies, the Edomites, for bondmen and bondwomen. Bond meaning what? Slaves. Okay, and no man shall buy you. Only Yahweh can redeem us or save us, right? So, with that being said, let's go to Zechariah, just one more, 1 and 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen Edomites and their joint heirs, but mainly Edom, that are at ease, right? Because y'all chilling. Remember, America was built on the blood of Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Believe it or not, for I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. Esau overdid it. Esau had no boundaries. Esau had no stopping point. And in today's time frame, in 2025, you got Jake hanging, right, on a tree. And I'll say this, strange fruit. And if Jake was going to commit suicide, you would have found Jake in his bedroom or his dorm room. Why the fuck would he hang himself, right? Or display himself in the public view? Strange fruit. So with that being said, let's go to ChatGPT. The phrase strange fruit most famously refers to a haunting protest song first recorded by Billie Holiday in 1939. The term is a metaphor for the lynching of so-called Black Americans, particularly in the Southern U.S. Strange fruit, context and meaning, original lyrics. Southern trees bear a strange fruit, meaning what? Why is it strange? Because there's no apples, oranges, pears, blood on the leaves and blood at the root. The strange fruit is who? Jake, hanging on tree branches. In this context, the strange fruit hanging from the trees are the bodies of so-called African Americans who were lynched, killed by mobs, often by hanging without legal trial as a form of racial terror. Okay? So again, Zechariah, chapter 1 and verse 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease, for I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction. In 2025, right, you still have Jake hanging, okay, on tree branches. And what goes around comes around. Last precept, let's go to Revelation chapter 13 and verse 10. He that leads into captivity shall go into captivity, and he that kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And the saints are Israelites. Starting with the elect, beginning with the 144,000. Lord will, this was edifying. Shalom.